Back here in New Mexico, 30 years ago this month, a young woman's disappearance made national headlines, and it rocked the small community of Belen. To this day, her family and friends are still searching for answers. Colton Schoen has new details about the case.
It's difficult. You know, it's every year you hope you're going to find out something. You hope this is the year and somebody's going to finally say something and come forward and tell us.
Calico was last seen riding her bike along Highway 47 just south of Belen near mile marker 15. It was a bike ride that she did almost every single day. And on the morning of her disappearance, she told her mom, "If I'm not back by noon, come look for me." It's been 30 years and she hasn't been seen since.
The stunning rugged terrain of the Manzano Mountains may have been the very last thing 19-year-old Tara saw alive. It's a haunting thought that's plagued Michelle Dole's mind, keeping her up at night, asking the same questions about her stepsister, what really happened and why.
It was very frightening. You know, you never thought something was going to happen to you or somebody you know in that type of community.
This is the last photo taken of her, the day before she went missing. In these never-before-seen documents from the case file, Michelle shows us a timeline of Tara's day on September 20th, 1988. At 9:30 a.m., she left for her ride. She was last seen by a woman named Annie between 11:15 a.m. and noon. Her Boston cassette tape was found near mile marker 16.
And I just thought, you know, she was coming back. Like, there was no doubt in my mind, like we just hadn't figured out where she was yet.
Determined, Michelle and Tara's high school friend Melinda Escabel are seeking justice for Tara.
She was very fun-loving. She liked to laugh.
Conducting their own investigation, going through hundreds of uncovered documents themselves.
I think we have a general understanding of what happened. I just think some of the details are missing, just a few of the details that we would like to learn.
Melinda turned her investigation into a true crime podcast, Vanished, the Tara Calico investigation.
Tara's headlines would monopolize the media for the next 10 years. But there was no Tara. Ever.
Getting national attention from the likes of Nancy Grace to readers of People magazine.
It has generated new information, yes. Absolutely. And we have been, you know, Michelle and I have been feeding everything we get to the sheriff's office, of course, and to the FBI.
Michelle believes there's no happy ending to the story, believing her stepsister was murdered. She just wants answers so she can put her to rest.
I always said if this had happened to me or somebody else in my family, she would have done this. She would have been the person who was persistent and not given up, no matter what, no matter what obstacles have been faced. And I want people to remember her as a strong individual who had something going for her.
Colton Schoen, KOB Eyewitness News 4.
And if you'd like to listen to the podcast, you can head to KOB.com and look under the 4 links section.